Hi guys, my name is Shraz.
And my name's Rita, and this is
Almost there?
question mark.
I always get nervous. What? Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay.
Because I end with question mark.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're gonna have a little shoot the shit. Before we get into it, you can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all of the good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And ding dong. Oh, I didn't like the dong. I like the ding. Ding. Nice and clean. Ding dong is a little aggressive. You can also follow us on Instagram at
ALMST there.
All right, let's get into it. Okay, sorry. Your question was, isn't it weird that we haven't gotten into fights? Yeah, and my answer is you didn't want to be my friend.
We never got in a fight over it. Like, why didn't you fight with me over it? You should have.
Because you were my big sister. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
That's why you should have. Do you want to fight now? Like, if we had to fight now. Yeah. Like, how did that make you feel when I didn't want to be your friend?
I don't think you didn't want to be my friend. It was just you didn't want your friends to be friends with me.
Oh, I segregated you guys.
Yeah.
I was barely friends with them, though.
Yeah, it was there was only one friend that I was allowed to be around.
Allowed to? Okay, first of all, it's not like I was giving her permission to hang out with one and then not, what do you mean allowed to hang out?
That was the only one that, you would, allow me to be around. It was the one whose house I went to that one time.
Went to her house?
Yeah.
Katarina?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Girl, blonde hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the only one I was allowed to be around. And then everybody else, I'm too busy.
That was very early. That was grade 9 or something.
And then after that, I didn't hang out with your friend. She was the only one that was allowed to be around.
Is that normal?
I think it is. I think it's very normal. You were that was the time that it was, cool, right? You were trying to be cool.
But I wasn't cool, though. I wasn't a cool person in high school.
But then that's what, me hanging around would not help. Your little cousin.
Oh.
You know.
I guess. Still, that sucks. Sorry.
I was fine. I had friends.
Wait.
It was only in the summer, I think, that I really needed you.
Bro, we lived in the same building and shit, too.
That was when we weren't that close, I think, at the beginning.
Yeah, we weren't close. I don't know when it changed.
We went through...
Still.
It's a business relationship, apparently, so, whatever.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know when it changed, though.
I don't think it, was a flip of the switch.
No. But I think we got more and more comfortable and stuff. Oh, do you think it was, like camping trips and cottages and stuff like that? Where we, spent more time and, At some point, I felt like it switched. I felt like I was uncool to, hang out.
I don't think
Factual. No, but seriously. No, because you know what it was? I think in my head, I was like, oh, she's in high school. She doesn't want to hang out with me. I'm not going to push that onto her. No.
Yeah.
You probably did it.
I did, though.
No, but I think, when you moved and stuff, which is funny. We were in the same building and we never, hung out. But when you moved and stuff, and then I moved too, then I think, during, family gatherings and stuff like that, we just became close over time.
Distance makes the heart fonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? Sorry.
I just said distance makes the heart fonder,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a good segue into what we wanted to talk about today. So we wanted to talk about oh my god, I look like a hobo.
Yo, I look so skinny.
Exactly.
She's posture just
you should have put highlight on.
No, okay, no.
No. You should have put highlight on, bro.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? I have no chin though.
You
So
do.
it's gonna be
Oh, there. That no. Turn back around. No, the other. Bro, you could be a model.
Are you joking? I look like I have issues. Oh,
No,
sorry.
your smizes. Oh, we're out of focus. There we go. But on that note, we were talking about how her Rita's boyfriend had a crush on
Oh, what was
Zoe
her name?
101. Spears. Jamie Lynn Spears. Oh my god. The way I wanted to be Jamie Lynn Spears.
Yeah.
The way
you wanted
I
to
wanted
be
her
her?
life.
Yeah,
Yes,
her
well,
life, her
not
life.
Jamie Lynn Spears. I wanted to be Zoe 101.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's talk about first.
Also, their school. Like, what a cool.
And pair phones.
Damn.
Oh. And then Logan and just all of it.
Vibes, bro. It was so cool. And then, like, you would compare it to your own school and, like, what the fuck?
No, I really thought that was going to be my school. Like, when I got to high school, I thought I was going to have a key around my neck that said S and it was pink.
Why didn't you do that for yourself?
Because I didn't live on campus.
That was such a problematic show. Like, how are you living on campus?
In high school with middle school kids.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a boarding school, though. I think that was the vibe. But it was like
co-ed.
Yeah.
Boarding school is like they're usually separated. This is like...
And it was bougie. No, but and it was like the it shit.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's what also gave me the vibe of what like Laguna Beach, like that area was gonna be. I guess it is kind of those vibes, but only for rich people.
Yeah. We wouldn't qualify. Sorry.
Oh, can I tell my story? Yeah. My scary, sad story. I was on the subway today going to work. I have to take the GO train and I have to take a subway to go to work. And I literally got on the subway and I was holding on because I didn't want to fall over. I was being a safe girly and I'm usually not. I'm like cool and I don't touch the handle. Today I decided, oh, this guy's driving a little rowdy, you know, so I'm going to touch the handle. And I touched the handle and I touch something gooey. Like, who does that? Like, I don't understand the process of, like, do you blow your nose and then wipe it on the hand? I just don't get it. It really ruined my morning. And I washed my hands for like 5 minutes and I still felt gross. It was traumatic. How do you feel about that?
I feel that. That's really disgusting. I think, like, what do you think it could have been?
I think it was like snot.
Ew.
That's the only thing I could think of. Like, it can't like. I feel like spit is more viscous. I'm pretty sure that's a word.
Yeah. Viscous.
Viscosity, remember?
Yeah.
I think I will find out. But I think it like drips more. So it wouldn't like stay in the same place. Like I really think it was like, or oh my god, I'm gonna fucking yak. Or it was like fucking phlegm or something. Ugh. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, let's not talk about it because I think like you won't fall asleep.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so Rita's boyfriend had the biggest crush on Zoe 101. And what did he say? He was so heartbroken when
she got pregnant. Because she was young, right? I think was she still doing the show or it just ended or something like that?
I think they ended it because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't cover it. Because she was like a skinny, like that was her like vibe. Like skinny, cool, like, yeah.
Yo, in the show, she was like cool, right?
Yeah.
Like she was cool with everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was the nice girl.
She was a nice girl, but she was cool.
But because she was also like, you can't mess with me kind of vibe. So she was like, nobody could take advantage of her, but she was cool.
Would you rewatch it?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, I definitely would.
Do you think you'd still enjoy it as much?
I think I would.
Really?
Because I think I could watch like Sweet Life and stuff and like just like feel. I enjoy nostalgia a lot. So no matter what it is, if I feel like it'll be like a memory or it brings back a memory, like I'll be so comfortable and I'll be so happy.
Yeah.
I just need some nostalgia in my life.
Makes sense. So you watched Sweet Life?
Of course. Did you watch Sweet Life on Deck or was that past your time?
No, I watched that too.
I was so embarrassed about watching Hannah Montana for how long I did. Like, I would watch it every time I got home from school. Like, if it was on, I'd watch it all the time, but I would never tell anybody.
Why?
Because when I was in middle school, it was fine. But, like, I would watch it even in high school. Like, it was just on, and I would go home, and it's on, and I'd just watch it. Because it's just so fun. Like, it was just a good time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, like, until, like, grade 12 or something? Or grade 11?
I don't know. Like, I think it'd just be on. Like, I have nothing to watch. Yeah. Then it'd be on and I'd watch it. Like, and I would enjoy it. Like, it wasn't just like, fuck, like, it's on. Like, I'd just be like, oh, it's on. Like, you know, it was fun.
Were you waiting for the next episode?
We had cable at that point. So it wasn't, like, in order. Maybe that's what would be fun. Like, watching all those shows in, like, the order that they were supposed to be watched.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Is Snapple a real fruit? Wait, no.
Do we have it here somewhere? Like, what the fuck?
No, because no, it's not.
We need to do an episode. This was Shrad's boyfriend's idea. It was fiance's idea. Yes. That we need to do an episode where she just keeps talking. And we just see where it goes, because you honestly never know where her thoughts come from. And she doesn't know where her thoughts come from.
No, I always know where my thoughts come
but
from.
But we don't understand where her thoughts come from. And then she'll explain it and we're like, oh, okay.
I'll tell you where this one came from and you'll get it. It's literally in Zoe 101. There's a... it's not Snapple. It's a banana apple. And there's a tree that one of them plant. It's the science girl. She plants the tree and it's a banana apple. So I was asking if a banana apple is real, but I said Snapple because that was the word I could think of. Because what does Snapple stand for?
Not sure.
It has to be a mix of two words, like
Did you get it? Snake.
Because yeah, like what is that? I don't think a banana apple is real, but there has to be something with an apple that mixes together.
It's like snap.
Oh, maybe it's you can get an apple in a snap, like oh, quickly, like you want an apple, here's snap apple juice, Snapple. Pine. No.
A portmanteau derived from the words snappy and apple.
So yeah. So in a snap, you get an apple. Sorry, I like, you know how those folders have file paths? Like I could give you, if I have a random thought, I can tell you how I got there. But yeah, my fiance does struggle a little because sometimes we'll sit in the car and I'll be like, I'll just ask a question and think he's on the same wavelength and he's not. He is getting better. Progress. It's taken him 6 years, but we got there.
Yeah. It'll be different when you're living in the same space and stuff like that.
Right. Because I think then, like, you create the path.
Frustrate you more that he's really not understanding.
No, my issue is not, sometimes it is. My issue is not, like, that he's not there. My issue is, like, why are you asking me? Like, figure it out. Like, you know, like... Yeah.
Yeah, like you should know me enough to figure it out. Yeah. But I think that's a woman thing.
Yeah, my mom does it too.
With you?
With my dad.
Oh, like...
Yeah. I get it. I get it. When my mom asks me,
Yeah.
Intuition.
Yeah.
Powers.
All of it. Yeah. Okay, so going back to Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You loved Hannah Montana.
I did.
What are some other shows that you love?
Sweet Life on Deck. There were some cartoons I used to watch way too long. Like I'd watch like fucking Dinosaur Train and like middle school in the morning.
That was a fucking vibe though. Like I don't care what anyone says. That shit was crazy.
And one of them was different from all of them, right? I think that was the whole thing. I love that.
Oh. Wow. It was that was a great cartoon. There was the cartoons I watched were very different than the ones you watched, just because I think a lot of the ones I watched were very like like Indian,
No, like what?
or they'd be dubbed. So then I don't even know. Like I literally would not know what they were probably actually saying because they just like dubbed it so much.
Wait, what language would you watch it in?
Like it would come up in Hindi.
So what didn't you understand?
No, like I wouldn't understand the lingo here. Like I'm sure they were saying things, but like they would switch it, and like obviously now when you watch things, you know they don't dub it in a good way. So imagine what it was back then for cartoons, you know? So yeah, couldn't imagine. Do you remember the flight one? It was like like a, was it a dog? Shit.
No recollection of anything on a flight.
I tried to search it up. I couldn't find it. Anyways, we can.
What other ones? What cartoons did you watch?
I watched George Shrinks.
Yeah, I think Canadians watch that too, though. Like, I think it wasn't a part.
It was a Canadian one, but you didn't watch it?
No. Tom and Jerry. Vibes.
Sick.
Always.
Always. Still to this day.
SpongeBob.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, I watched SpongeBob, but I watched SpongeBob like late, only because everybody talked about SpongeBob. So I used to watch SpongeBob because of that.
Yeah.
Some people know SpongeBob by heart, eh? Like they know the episode, like, you know, they can like quote, oh, that episode and that like when da da da. I could never be me. But I love that for them. Like grown adults.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. Did you ever watch like Pokemon? Oh. That was uncalled for face. Yo, the other day, my boyfriend was like, so he watches South Park, and then there's this episode about WWE, and then I'm like, okay, well, it's all fake, right? And then, because that's my understanding of WWE, like it's all just for show, right? And then he's like, no, it's real. Like the stunts are all real. And then I'm like, why would they be real? And then he's like, no, they're real. So like the stunts are apparently they're real, and the storylines are obviously like all like for show and stuff like that. It's like a soap opera basically. Mm-hmm. But when they fall off of like,
oh yeah,
it's like real.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would they choose that life? And then I asked, like, were there any like girls that were watching this stuff? Mm-hmm. And he was like, no. And I'm like, yeah, because girls would not understand why you're putting yourself in harm's way.
I have seen girls there. Like, I've seen women there. Like, they enjoy it. It's, like, fun because of the storyline. Like, that's what, like, the soap opera type is like, oh, like, who's gonna win? Like, is it gonna be, like, the cliche, like, the good guy? Or is it the bad guy this time? And, like, you know, the anticipation is all there. But, yeah, like, it is insane that they, like, because you can see it, too, because their backs are all red. Like, it's insane watching it. I just don't get it. I don't understand, but they think it's an art because there was a Netflix documentary about it that came out on that guy, and in it, yeah, they talk about it. They're like, it's an art, like it's a part of something we do. It's enjoyable. We put on a show. And then going back to fucking John Cena, like kids love that shit. It's insane. Like being for something like that, the fact that he's still one of the number one wishes is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy. But yeah, I still don't understand the concept of WWE.
And I don't understand how kids watch it. Like, I could not watch that when I was a kid.
I can't watch it as an adult. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to watch you, like, hurt yourself. Like, I don't want that.
But I think the part that they enjoy is that they're not, like, it's fake. It's not real. Like, maybe.
No, but see, I could have watched it if it was all fake. Like, let's say now we were to get into it. Like, and they're doing stunts and stuff like that, I can watch it. But then, now that I know it's all real, I'm not going to watch it.
Tragic. Yeah. What are they going to do without us?
I couldn't tell you. Because I don't know how they've been surviving. Like, he's a billionaire or whatever, but like...
No, but he's going to jail. I think he's like...
Is he in jail right now, though? Or is he... Like, I know there's stuff, like, around everything. Oh, apparently, did you know that women were just, like... They were basically, like... strippers back in the day. That's how they did wrestling. So they would like, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused.
It changed over time where like women actually became wrestlers, and not wrestlers, but you know, like WWE, whatever. So before though, like back in the day, they used to just like rip their tops off and shit like that, and men would like get off of that.
Oh.
So they were just like sexualized, basically.
I get it. I mean, I don't get it, but like valid, like not valid, but like you know, like it.
Understandable. No, not understandable. Good. Yeah. No, not good. Bad.
Like I'm trying to say that it's not okay. No, I'm trying to say it's not okay, but it doesn't make sense, but like it makes sense for that time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I trying to say? Okay. I don't think they'll get it.
It's like for that time, it makes sense that it was that because that's how the world was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not okay.
No.
Do not sexualize women.
No.
Unless they want to be sexualized.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Oh,
okay. Well, as you became a teenager.
Wait, before we talk about that, have you seen fucking like one of those fashion designers selling those rope things that we used to make in school? Like, you know those rope things that would make, oh fuck, I gotta show you, hold on. Where's my phone?
Rope things.
Yes, like you know those jelly rope things that we would make out of like those plastic strings.
Oh.
Do you not remember that?
Oh.
These, man.
What is he?
These ones. Do you not remember these?
Oh, yeah. They still have them.
Yes, they do still have them, but now designer people are selling them for fucking like as a keychain, and they're selling them like at a luxury price. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These things. Do you remember we used to get people to start them for us?
Yeah.
And like, oh my God. Did you guys have Winnie the Pooh Bears keychains? The ones with all the different costumes?
Costumes?
Yes. Oh my God. I don't know if this was like an England thing, but I don't think Canadians know what I'm talking about. And it breaks my heart because I have no idea where mine went. Like it makes me so sad. I still think about it to this day. So if anybody knows, I've seen people sell them, but for like $20 a piece, and I just can't justify that. These things. Hold on. These. And they used to come in different costumes. Do you remember?
No.
Oh, they were so cute.
You should get that. What the fuck? It's so cute.
I'm sure you guys know what this is. And they come in like different, and like you can take the Winnie the Pooh out and you could change their costumes. Bro, I used to have like, we used to trade them in school. I used to have like 20, and I would like get so like if people would look at them for too long, I'm like, they're mine. Like you can't touch them. We used to trade them at birthday parties, and they were all from like those coin things that you put $1 in and you twist it and it like pops out. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Like the gumball machine things. Oh my God, the kids these days don't fucking know, man.
No. But that's so cool.
It was so cool.
I would even get it now.
But like a $20 a pop. Kind of what?
Oh, per costume?
Per Pooh Bear.
Oh, just the Pooh Bear.
Well, the Pooh Bear comes with the costume on it. But like I think $20 is like cheaper, like on the cheaper side of it. And like even when you get it, they'll have like grubby. Like you won't get like a brand new one, I don't think. Unless you guys know, because I want them. They like, they bring, like I think about them on a daily. I have it saved in my collections for the day that I want to think about them and I pull it out. No, literally, it's saved in my TikTok collections. Let me show you.
That you want to think about it, and
when
then
I think about it, I pull it up again. Look, Pooh Bear. Yeah. So, it's sad. It's sad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the old time Sunny Angels. Have you seen the whole Sunny Angels thing? Let's talk about this one. It's like $20 a fucking person, okay? Of Sunny Angels, and they're mystery boxes. Like they're literally like look. And people collect them. So that like people get like you get a box and you don't know what's in that box. So it's like an unboxing. It's like a mystery thing. And people buy, each one is like freaking four like, and then there's these ones, but yeah, they all have like they're like literally naked.
Why?
And then people put them on their phone kisses. this? Like, look.
Why is this a thing?
I don't really know, but they're kind of cute. Like, look here. Like, they're kind of cute, but it is a little
No, they are
wild.
cute, but like, why are they like?
And like now they're increasing. Like, this is so cute.
Yeah.
And now they're increasing the prices because people are.
Because nobody's gonna understand what you're.
Well,
showing.
everybody knows what a sunny angel is. I think just you. But to be fair, you're also not on TikTok, so.
No. Is it a TikTok thing?
Well, people like post their unboxings on TikTok. Because it's like, it's all like, they don't know what it is. So you just like pop, there's like different things.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, I would get into it, but it's like, why is it like $7 a pop? And if you don't get the one you want, you're going to keep buying it. It's actually $10 a pop. I keep reducing the price, but I think before it used to be like affordable, and then now people are like obsessed with them that they're like changing 10, 12. Like some in Canada, I think some places sell them for 20. Like, it's insane. Just for a little plastic baby
Crazy.
with no clothes on. But the front is like flat.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, babies are cute, like, no matter what. But, like, is that... I don't know. Anyways, I don't know about this world's and the life. I just cannot believe she's still drinking this coffee. Because when I tell you, this coffee was made at, like, 5:50 at the latest. And it is 7:30 p.m. right now.
I didn't start drinking it at 5:50 though.
But see, that's also problematic because I kept saying, do you want me to warm it up? Because it's not that warm. And she's like, no, I'm just going to chug. Or like sippy sip sip. Mm-hmm. And she's still sippy sipping.
It's not because I don't like the coffee. I just... You know, people think it's because I don't like what I'm drinking, but that's not it. I just leisurely drink things.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, I guess when it's cold, I get it because it's already cold, like whatever. But doesn't it get watered down?
So that's what people say. They're like, well, the ice, like it becomes water and the ice disappears. Yes, it does. The taste is not the same either. But it's just like, I take my time.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
But I do drink my morning coffees quick. I chug them a little. I don't like that. Which is why I wake up so early, so I can sip my coffee.
Can you tell them what time you wake up? Can you just...
Okay, but listen to my process. So I wake up usually about an hour and a half before I need to leave. Ish. So, for example...
I thought it was like 2 hours.
If it were up to me, it would be 2 hours, but it's a little ridiculous to wake up at 4:30 every day. Not every day, but when I need to go into the office. So I wake up at 4:50 to leave at 6:30. But I got to do my hair. I got to do my makeup.
Well, do you do your hair every day, though?
No.
So then...
But then, you know what it is?
You like relaxing and not having to, like, rush and stuff. Like, I get that. Yeah.
But also, like, I end up, like, the days that I don't need to do my hair, somehow I still end up, like, using the whole time. Like, but then that should, maybe I need to cut. I don't know. It's just, and then I get tired. It's not like I don't get tired. It's just, guys, it's my process.
What time? So you woke up at like 5 today?
4:50, correct.
So when you put 4:50, like how does your alarm situation work? Like if you put it for 4:50, do you wake up at 4:50 or do you wake up at like 10 minutes after like a normal person?
So if I need to wake up at 4:50, I have an alarm on for 4:20, and then I have an alarm for 4:50. So I have 2 alarms on. Okay. For like, there's the first alarm that I say, oh, okay, it's 4:20. Oh, I like feeling like I have another half an hour to sleep. And then sometimes I also account for TikTok time in the morning. So if that's the case, then I do 3 alarms. And I do oh, I still have time to sleep alarm, a TikTok time alarm, and then the official wake up alarm.
Lost the plot.
That is so
wild. I'm not saying my process is a good process. Like, it's not. But
That's on like low-key anxiety though too. Like I feel like I just need to always be prepared, and I think like if I don't allot those times, I don't feel prepared. Like my morning feels like it's too much, it's too quick, it's too frazzled, and I feel like it sets the tone for my day. So I like just easing into it rather than you know.
Yeah, I'd be the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just frazzled throughout.
I don't know how I used to do it when I was in school though. Like I would literally go to bed at like 12 o'clock and then wake up at 3 o'clock. And like, cause I would like study and stuff in the morning. Cause I was like a little bit of a very big procrastinator. But I would do that. Like I would literally have an alarm for like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I'd wake up like then 2:30 and then 3 o'clock. Like I was so insane. And now I think about it, I'm like, what the hell? I don't know how my brain worked. Not that it's working any better now, but it's just the thought that I would do that like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning is wild.
Yeah, that's could not relate. I would sleep very late instead of waking up in the morning.
I did that once.
Never ever wake up in the morning and study.
Yeah. But I also sometimes wouldn't even study until 2 days before my exam. So like that's just how I think I need that pressure. I needed that like, oh, that's what I convinced myself. It's not, I don't know. But yeah, now it's just.
I say too. Yeah. Like I work well under pressure. Do I?
That's just the procrastinator's like excuse for everything.
Yeah.
But we do. We've got through so much of life that way. So we do. But I just feel like we would probably work a lot better without the pressure.
Probably like not good for our mental health. That's for sure. Or like lots for everything, for our entire system. It's probably not the best.
Yeah.
But who do you think is who's more of a procrastinator?
I think with stuff I'm more of a procrastinator, but I think when it comes to like getting ready and stuff, you're more of a procrastinator.
Yeah. I think I just really hate like getting ready. No, I like it. I don't know. I just have an issue.
Like, I think you have more time in the day than you actually do. Whereas, like, I get stressed that I don't have enough time. So, like, in my head, I have an idea of how long it takes me to do my hair. But if it gets messed up, like, I got to add the time if I mess it up. How long it takes me to do my makeup, but I got to add, like, 10, 15 minutes just in case, like, I hate my makeup. Like, I do all of those things because I know how I'll feel if I leave and I feel shit.
Well, I guess that's your coping strategy, though. Like, that's a good thing. Because but, like, you've figured out, like, if you, like, you don't want to be feeling a certain way. So, in order to, like, not feel that way, I have to do this. So, at least you have that.
It's not foolproof, though. Also, is it foolproof or foolproof?
Foolproof. I think it's fool.
I think it's fool, too. But that's kind of mean, huh? Because you're saying people are fools.
Foolproof. No, foolproof plan. Not foolproof plan.
Yeah, it's foolproof. FOOL proof.
Oh.
That's kind of mean. Imagine something's foolproof and you fucked up.
Bro, I used to be so scared for you. I don't know where that came from, but I think... like, you're so nice. Like, you couldn't even hurt a spider that was coming out of the sink.
But, you know...
I used to be so scared. You're not that that. You were kind of, like, naive and stuff like that before. But, like, yeah. I don't know why that just reminded me of this. Because you're just, like...
Am I a fool?
Foolproof. No, it's because you're, like, that's so mean. And I'm like...
Yeah. You know, I have a problem with the word nice.
What does that mean?
I don't like the word nice. I don't like when people I feel uncomfortable when people refer to me as nice. I feel like it's a very hollow word. Like, I feel like it's just like, you don't know me enough. You know, like, you're just calling me nice, but that's not my personality. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I'm like a horrible person, but it's just like, I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it makes sense. I've told my some of my work friends, like, one of them, he keeps calling me nice, and I'm like, let's change that word. We're past that now. Like, and now he like corrects himself when he says it. But like, yeah, it's an interesting word. I have a problem with it. So change it. I can take kind if you want to use that.
I have lots of words.
Isn't that so weird though? I'm okay with kind, but I don't like nice.
You just have it's a trigger. Why is it a trigger?
I'm fine. Like I'm not like I don't freak.
Fine. Yeah. She's fine. Everything's fine.
No, like I don't freak out. Like it doesn't. I feel.
No, I'm not saying you're gonna like throw punches if you like throw hands like if you're gonna fucking hear nice. Imagine you're so nice.
Say that again.
You don't know me. You don't know my story. Remember from
Liam Payne. We forgot to talk.
Cause right now it's not gonna fit anywhere. We actually didn't talk about bands or like artists or anything like that.
I loved One Direction. That was my phase. That was something that I was in love with when I was little. And R.I.P. Liam Payne. And I hope people talk about him in a nicer way than they are talking about him.
Well, are people talking about him in a bad way, or is it just more it was drugs that led to his death and people are more interested in that than like him?
I think it's a bit of both. So people are being like, I think I did it too in a way where I'm like, he was going through a lot before it happened and people are referring back to that and he was saying some wild stuff. But the part that's really disrespectful is like they have video footage of his room from that like day and it's like showing the drugs and stuff, and I think that's so it goes back to like what was his name, Siddharth, was it Siddharth, the Indian actor?
No.
It's just Sushant Singh. Yeah, it goes back to that where like the privacy that people like a regular person gets, they didn't get that same respect, and that's so disrespectful. Anyways, I don't think we should get into it now, but yeah, rest in peace to his soul, and I hope his son is okay. I didn't realize how big he was. Like I didn't realize he was 7. Like I feel like time's like freaking flying.
Yeah, he had his son like mid-20s then, right? Damn. Wild.
Crazy. Anyways, on that note, thank you so much for being here. And welcome back to another Shoot the Shit, I guess. Why
do I do peace every time? I feel like I'm like an old mom.
You said it, not me. We hope.
Super
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I said it quite well. Crazy. Thank you so much for being here. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all your favorite podcasting platforms. I just learned today we're also on Google podcasting platform, which is fun and fresh. Please like, comment, subscribe. You can find us on Instagram at
ALMST there.
Thank you for being here. See you later.